So, you're a female entrepreneur and you have been making exponential strides in your business, but you've noticed that this has really left you feeling way out of balance. You know that running a business has meant that you have been leveraging your masculine side to the max, and you're feeling a little bit lost when it comes to reconnecting with your softer, more creative side. Now, if you can relate to this one, then you're definitely not going to miss it. Because in this video, I'm going to share with you my advice for rebalancing your energy and really leveraging both your masculine and feminine aspects of your personality to optimize both your success and your relationships in life. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Stephanie, Master Life and Mindset Coach and online business consultant here at Elite Coach Consulting. On this channel, I share straight to the point strategies for launching and growing your successful coaching or consulting business so that you can leave the 9-to-5 for good and focus on doing the work that makes you absolutely light up every day and achieve fulfillment in life. Now, if that aligns with your mission, then I'd love you to subscribe to this channel and join our growing community. When you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified each time I post a new video each week on Mondays and Fridays. And now, if you are totally feeling me when I say that leaning into your masculine energy all the time when building your business can leave you feeling drained, then do hit the like button and let me know that you understand. Okay, now I'm no energy expert and I don't claim to be, so this is just a video from my personal perspective and my own personal experience. But all of our energy can essentially take the form of feminine and masculine energy. Now, I'm going to begin this video by referring to the work of Jessica Warren, and I'm going to put the graphic up on the screen so that you can see it. But basically, she has actually identified a scale of masculinity and femininity, and she actually separates this scale into aspects which are mature and immature. Okay, so let's focus on the mature, which are the most well-developed and high vibrational energies that you can display in your masculine and feminine. So she goes into details of the masculine being very certain, having extreme clarity on where they're going, providing stability, direction, knowing exactly what to do next, protection and care in that respect. The feminine energy in the mature sense, a well-developed feminine energy, is all about intuition. It's about surrender. It's about sensitivity, very nurturing characteristics, and about openness. So there is a real contrast there, and in fact that is why it's very important to be balanced, especially as an entrepreneur. And I believe that both males and females, we both have some feminine and masculine energies that we can work with, and we both have the potential to use our masculine and feminine energies where they are required. So, for example, me, when I'm building a business and when I'm talking to all of you about putting structures in place, like, for example, the elite success rituals that I refer to on a daily basis, we speak about, setting a plan, knowing where you're going, putting together a strategy. And so you're leveraging the masculine elements of your personality there, getting things done, having a purpose, going out there and, producing results. These are all very masculine tasks and outlooks. Women have been portrayed in business over the past, say 20, 30, 40 years, has been very, almost extremely focused on their masculine. So thinking about, wearing a power suit to make yourself look more successful, speaking without any emotion, directing people and giving them orders. That's great, but that's not us playing to our strengths. This is not what our strengths are as a female. And certainly myself, my strengths, yes, I have cultivated those masculine strengths over the years to enable me to succeed in certain ways, especially in business. But I believe that we have extreme power in our feminine, or what people refer to as the divine feminine energy that we carry. We are extremely nurturing, creative, caring. We can see the solutions to problems. We're extremely intuitive when it comes to the way we run our business. And we can always seek to find solutions in a very almost peaceful way. So I actually believe that you're doing yourself a massive disservice if you go out there into the world thinking, oh, I have to wear my power suit. I can't enjoy fashion, for example. All of these things, it makes you who you are. I enjoy as a female taking some time to get ready, doing my hair and makeup, choosing an outfit that I think looks really nice and put together. That's one of the ways that I'm creative in what I do. So I enjoy doing that. And I'm not for 1 minute going to just shove on a business suit and think, oh, that's going to make me a great businesswoman. It's not going to happen. That's an inauthentic way to put yourself across. It can be really tempting actually to think, if I want to be successful, I need to put on this power suit and I need to do this and I need to do that. No, you don't. You need to leverage the best parts of the masculine and the feminine energies to get you to where you need to be. It's so important to understand that as a female in business, you have massive strengths. You're able to be intuitive, to maybe grasp certain elements of business from a perspective, from a gut instinct. That can be incredibly powerful when you're in business, when it comes to leading you down the right path and ensuring that the decisions that you're making for your business are going to benefit you in the long term. If I think about the elements of the feminine personality, such as, nurturing, this can be amazing when you're building a team because you want them to grow, to develop, to shine. You want to support people to the best of your ability. This can be amazing when we're building a team out, when we are looking to leverage other people's skills and talents and gifts to actually move our businesses forward. So why on earth you would want to think that, oh no, I have to be always in the masculine to achieve in business? It's simply not the case. It is really important, though, to develop a certainness in yourself and who you are as a person, and understand that your mission is important and that you can carry out that mission from a nurturing point of view to get people to where they're looking to go, especially you in your coaching business. You have so much to bring to the world when it comes to coaching and consulting, because you have a really incredible set of skills that help to nurture, help people to grow, to thrive, and really allow them to shine in who they are and who they were meant to be. That can be extremely powerful for your clients. One final thing that I'm going to finish up with today is something that I definitely need as a female in business. I need to focus on as much as I can and need to remember not to forget this, is that it's important to reconnect with your feminine energy as a female in business, especially at the end of your working day, because if you continue to keep working and you do have a relationship, you do have someone who is with you as a partner, then it's just important to acknowledge their strengths and what they bring to the table. Now, I'm not going to stereotype. There are some males out there who are actually really stronger in their feminine attributes, and the same otherwise. I would say there are some females out there who, they take on the masculine character traits, and that's who they are, and that's where they feel really comfortable. They're stronger and they're masculine, and that can work really well too in a relationship. But when it doesn't work well is when you have two people who want to be in charge, who want to be asserting their dominance, who want to be the leader. That doesn't work. So really, it's very important to firstly acknowledge where is your partner strong in their energies, what's the dominant energy that they have, and really ensure that you help them to play to their strengths. So for example, if your husband or your partner or whoever is really conscientious as a provider, if they want to support the family, if they really want to take you forward and be seen as the leader, and they're going out there every single day working, providing, doing their best for you, it's important that you recognize that. If your partner is more of a supportive type who, they provide the reassurance, they provide the softer side, they encourage you in everything that you're doing, it's really important that you recognize and acknowledge that as well. So look at your partner's strengths, what they bring to the relationship. But if you're looking to reconnect more with your feminine energies after your working day, then I would definitely recognize that you do actually set yourself a time limit and give yourself almost a ritual. Even if you only have 5 minutes before you're leaving the office and you're going to meet up with your partner again, it's important that you remember the working day is now finished, or it certainly has for a short space of time, and that you're going to go back and you're going to go back there with that positive energy that you bring to the relationship, so where you really shine. So it might be things such as you'll stop your working day 5 minutes earlier. You will just check in with yourself and remind yourself, okay, the working day is over at this point. I'm going to really just take a minute to get rebalanced again. And I'm going to approach situations and conversations and things in a way that really serves both of us positively. And I'm optimizing who I am as a person and what energies I'm stronger in. So, for example, I am a very nurturing person, but it does take that conscious effort for me to switch off from what I have been doing to get back into that place and, focus on that as I go forward. Relationships aren't always easy, but I think that when you are both conscious about how you are impacting each other and you are aware of how you communicate with each other and how people respond best in terms of communication, when you know all of that, you can approach situations in a much easier way, with respect, with intelligence, and with the intent for a positive outcome. So just be aware of that. Now, there's an author called Gary Chapman who wrote a book on love languages, and basically he helps you to identify yourself and your partner's love language, and even your children, anyone who you care about. You can identify their love language, and basically you can find out how best to approach situations with them, what is meaningful for them, and it just helps to give you a greater insight into communication that's going to positively impact both of your lives. You may find that if you've been disagreeing with your partner a lot, you might find that it's because they have a completely different love language to you, and so you've been appealing to the wrong side of their personality or approaching things in the wrong way. It's about respecting each other's differences and strengths and choosing to focus on positive outcomes no matter what you do, whether that's in life or in your business relationships or with anyone that you come into contact with. As a female, your intuition will tell you when it's time to be a little bit more stronger and assertive, and it will tell you when to step back and let people cool off and when to move on and choose to. Unfortunately, sometimes we do have to just step back from a situation and give people time to reassess things. Tapping into your intuition can, of course, be really, really a massive benefit when you're out in the world, in your relationships, both personally and professionally. So that's a massive asset that you have as a female in business. Don't ever forget how powerful that can be. I hope this video has helped you to actually understand the strengths that you do have. And I also want to tie that back into the Stoic principles as well, of being your best self in every respect that you can, doing it all that you can to be virtuous, to care for others, but to essentially perform and be the best self that you can be in all situations. So do a little bit of research, find out what's going to work best for you, and do some reflection on what you can do to get the most out of both your masculine and your feminine energies as a female in business. Now, if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and do comment below on what you think about developing your masculine and feminine energies in your business. And if you are really excited to move on in your business, to really grow and develop and start skyrocketing your success, I'm going to pop a link below in the description, which will take you to my calendar where you can book a business strategy session. Now, either myself or one of my team, when you book your session, we will sit with you for between 30 to 45 minutes and we will map out your entire game plan going forward for your business. So you can fill any gaps in your business where you're currently lacking and really tick all the boxes so that going forward you accelerate your success exponentially in the most calm, relaxed and simplistic way possible, where you're getting the most out of everyone that you work with and you're leveraging your gifts and talents instead of spending all this time doing things that aren't really driving your business forward. So if you are interested, I'll leave the link to my diary below and I look forward to seeing you then. And until next video, to your continued success, and I'll see you in the next one.